Managers have long encountered challenges for how to transform their team's diverse ideas, skills, and experiences into performance that can produce the rapid wins required in today's dynamic workplace. Add to that the essential emphasis on diversity, inclusion, and belonging at work, and managers realize they need to elevate their own skills if they want to attract, develop, engage, and retain talent. For teams to deliver high performance, they must feel psychologically safe to take the interpersonal risks that are inherent in group work. Team members that feel safe with each other have more capacity to learn, innovate, and achieve faster outcomes together. If that sounds too good to be true, it's not. It does require understanding two things. 1. Psychological safety is the express route to learning. And 2. Psychological safety is the responsibility of leaders. To illustrate this point, let's reimagine one of the earliest experiences we have of interpersonal risk-taking and how leaders can influence learning. Asking someone how they came to an answer is an example of how to use inquiry to learn more about the person's thinking. Advocacy is how we make our thinking visible to others. Inquiry and advocacy are the language skills that foster psychological safety and learning. The Learn More resources at the end of the video provide many examples for how to use inquiry and advocacy for more productive conversations. So whether your management title is Scrum Leader, Surgeon, Supervisor, Teacher, or Airline Captain, psychological safety is a vital management responsibility. If you lead others, listen up. Psychological safety describes a team climate as one that is characterized by interpersonal trust and mutual respect. When people believe they are safe to be themselves, they are more willing to share their ideas, opinions, and concerns without the fear of negative consequences or embarrassment. When people fear humiliation, retaliation, or social rejection, all forms of interpersonal risks, they suppress their contributions and disengage, either temporarily or permanently, and usually in silence. Interpersonal fear is a drag on a person's energy, attitude, and productivity. When employees lack psychological safety, managers cut themselves off from the kinds of employee input, innovation, and learning that are so vital to success in a complex and turbulent world. Consider that only 3 in 10 employees strongly agree that their opinions count at work, which is a huge enabler for high engagement and team collaboration. Employees spend more than 50% of their time working in teams. Imagine the impact if 2/3 of the team feel their opinions don't count at work. Now, imagine the reverse, which is exactly what Google did. In 2012, Google studied their own teams to learn what set high-performing teams apart from low-performing teams. Their research revealed 5 key dynamics that contribute to team success. Psychological safety empowers colleagues to trust and respect each other and feel able, even obligated, to be candid with each other. Psychological safety doesn't equate to an environment free of friction or immunity from consequences. The purpose of psychological safety is to promote the right space, actually the right brain space, to have conversations that teams otherwise avoid when they don't feel safe. While it's each person's responsibility to feed a healthy workplace, it's the manager's behavior that makes it possible to do so. Never underestimate the impact of everything you do or don't do as a manager. A team's level of psychological safety is defined massively by how the team is managed. Psychological safety is a vital management responsibility. It starts at the top, and it requires continuous renewal to become a natural part of an organization's cultural norms. In simple terms, psychological safety is about caring for your team in a way that allows them to bring their best to work. Keep care in mind to strengthen yourself and your team's psychological safety. Role model productive communication skills and effective conflict resolution. Empower your team to speak up, share ideas, opinions, and concerns without the fear of reprisal or embarrassment. With time, practice, and some patience, you will experience positive outcomes for you, your team, your customers, and your organization.